Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. It looks like all three markets are going to open lower after the opening bell rings. Right now, Dow futures are down about 231 points. That's a 0.8% drop, and actually would take the Dow below the 26,000 mark for the first time in 2 weeks. Over in Asia, the Shanghai Composite was up 0.4%, but everything else was down. The Hang Seng and Nikkei both closed lower. In Europe, they still have about 3 hours to go. It looks like they're having a down day. The UK FTSE is down 0.3%. The CAC in France and the DAX in Germany both fell more than 1% each. The DAX actually dropped below the 13,000 mark after Deutsche Bank, the largest bank in Germany, reported a loss of $1.8 billion for 2017 because of the tax change here in the U.S. The CEO says the change meant that the bank had to take a full year after-tax loss, but insists the bank is on a path to higher returns. Now, this is the third consecutive year for losses for Deutsche Bank. And speaking of losses, take a look at what is happening with Bitcoin. As expected, it fell below the 9,000 mark yesterday, and then it kept on falling below 7,800 before, actually, let me show you better here, before the buyers came back out. Right now, it is at just 8,500. That's down almost 6%. This is the first time in more than 2 months that it's fallen below 8,000, and there's no one apparent reason for the drop. Some believe this might be just a correction, but next week the Senate Banking Committee is going to be holding hearings on cryptocurrencies and the SEC's oversight duty, so you can expect a lot more movement here. Now, just a few minutes ago, we received the jobs report. It looks like the economy added 196,000 jobs. The unemployment rate is still at 4.1%. That kind of lines up with some of the other reports that we had earlier this week suggesting a tightening job market. Now, we will have a full analysis of the jobs report in just a few hours, and until then, thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Watch our past reports at realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you again in a short time.